If you can't handle the truth, you can't handle me.
Diamonds aren't a girl's best friend. Martinis are.
I plan for the future, but live in the moment.
If being Sonja is so wrong, why does it feel so right?
A Jew and an Asian walked into a bar. Then they had me.
If you can't be cool, you can't be with the Countess.
Like a fine wine, I just get better with time.
OMG. I just got done watching the Real Housewives of New York reunion, and I'm like, oh my God. Like, for the last half hour, my face is like, oh, did they just say that? Like, this is the darkest season because they have never they never hit below the belt. Like they've been boom, boom, pow below the belt all season. And I'm just like, whoa. So the reunion was just filmed this past Wednesday, August 31st, all right? And let's talk about it. Let's just discuss what's going on in my mind, all right, about this reunion. Everybody at the beginning of the reunion was so nice to each other, you know, ha ha he he, you know how Andy Cohen does, you know, hi Dorinda, you know, she's like, yo, I'm Dorinda, you know, he's like, hi Bethenny, hi Ramona, you're clinically insane, whatever. So he's like, you know, being nicey nice. And then it took like a dark turn when it got to Dorinda. Dorinda package was the first one that to be presented, and her doing drugs came up. And at first, and when I seen that in the preview, I was like, there's no way that Dorinda does drugs. I don't believe it. And then Sonja was like, and then Bethenny was like, well, you do drugs, you know, I'm saying it, you do drugs. And she's like, no. So I'm like really siding with Dorinda till Sonja was like, we all know you do drugs. Admit it. And that's when I was like, oh my God, maybe she does do drugs. And then it was like official when the whole entire cast was like, Dorinda, stop talking about this. Like they were whispering to her, don't stop this. Like she, like what? I want to know what she does. Well, Bethenny, like she inferred that they do coke, which kind of makes sense because, you know, she does go off the rail like that. She will be like, you know, I made it nice. But you know, I love you. Come to the Berkshires. Like she just goes from 0 to 10. And I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if she did do drugs. But at the same time, I like Dorinda. And I think that the whole entire cast in New York are like very, very classy. And I don't see them doing drugs. I just don't see that. But I mean, hey, you don't judge a cover by its, how's it go? Don't judge a cover by its look, or something like that. Oh, don't judge a look by its cover. You know, you can't be shocked by certain things. And I just am. Dorinda, please go back to school and like follow DARE. Don't do drugs. Stay away. So then it turned to Countess versus Bethenny. And Bethenny, to me, I'm not a fan of Bethenny anymore. I thought that Bethenny, you know, I think last season when she got so many people that was happy that she came back, I think it got to her head. She Nene Leakes herself. Because that's how Nene Leakes was on the Atlanta Housewives. Nene Leakes thought that, you know, she could say whatever and do whatever and the fans would like her. And sorry, Bethenny, I mean, and Nene, we just don't like your antics. You know, it's a difference between being real and just being obnoxiously rude. And that's what you both are. Just rude for no reason. And Bethenny, you are just, what's the word I want to use that I can say that's nice? You are just stupid. You really are stupid because you can't call someone a hypocrite. You can't call someone a slut for dating a married man when you're dating a married man. And I'm not really a fan of LuAnn, but she did have a point. She was telling Bethenny, you are dating a married man and you was married when you were dating him. You both were married. So you can't judge me for doing the same thing. And I get that. You can't. You and Carol both. You can't judge her when Carol, especially your best friend Bethenny's dating. Like, I got LuAnn. I understand where she's coming from. And I don't understand why this whole... I get that LuAnn is dating a man who cheated on her and they're like, what's wrong with you? But you know what? After like 5 minutes of talking to LuAnn, and like if I'm talking to her and I'm telling her don't do this and she's like, no, I'm going to do this, you know, she say la vie, I'm going to marry him. He gave me a nice diamond ring. And then I'm just going to start talking to you about it. Clearly she's going to marry him. So why bring it up? I don't understand why these people keep bringing up Tom. something to talk about, I guess, for the show. There's nothing else going on in any of their lives, no other drama, so why not? I guess, I don't know. This season was not my favorite. I'm not a fan of this season. I think Bethenny really added that tension to the show. And, you know, she went after Sonja about the whole, crap, what was whatever Sonja's liquor line was. I think it was Tipsy Girl. And she went after Sonja, she went after the skinny model, the anorexic one, she went after LuAnn, Dorinda. Bethenny, shut the F up. Isn't that your infamous line? Shut the F up, okay? You're not that girl, all right? You really aren't that girl, all right? You may have a big mouth, but go on the Housewives of Atlanta, all right? They'll put you in check. Jersey too. They'll put you in check as well. You're on a show which everyone fears you, which I don't understand why they are scared. Actually, let me take that back. I don't think everybody on the show is scared of Bethenny. There's one person who will shut her down, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is Ramona Singer. Ramona will shut Bethenny down with just one word, probably, because, you know, Ramona can just hit you really, really, like, she can hurt your feelings like that. And I think that Ramona, you know what, Bethenny, don't piss off Ramona, because she will come after you. Her niceness will go away like that. But they all are scared of Bethenny for some reason. I don't know why. Especially Dorinda. Dorinda, you have, you know, your coke head, you know, yo. You could put Bethenny in her place, Dorinda. But whatever. I'm not liking this season. This was not my favorite season. And this reunion was like really had me like I was like this the whole entire reunion, like, oh my god. So what do you guys think about the reunion? Do you agree with me, or do you like, what's your opinions? Okay, follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat at Mr. Marcus White. All right, guys. All right, I'll talk to you about part 2 next week. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. Please subscribe to my page if you haven't already. And while you're on my page, check out my other videos and let me know if you agree or disagree with anything that I said. Down below in the description area, under More Marcus, I put my Instagram and Twitter information, so go ahead and follow me, guys. That way you can send me a DM for any video requests that you have. I can't wait to talk to you all again. Bye, guys.
I might put some